So I'm Ken Thomas from the Jacksonville Broadcasters Association, and with us today is LaTrania Tolbert. She's our graduating internship student who's going to be graduating here shortly from UNF. LaTrania, thank you for joining us today. We just want to take this opportunity to take a look back at your internship and talk about what you learned. So with that said, what do you think you learned the most of with your internship?
What I think I learned the most is definitely being organized in everything that you do. You know, you have to have that eye for creativity with whatever the content is that's, presented to you in order to know how to execute it, to tell the story.
Now, when it comes to what you learned in the internship that was not taught in the classes, talk to me about some of those things that you learned that you did and you were able to accomplish that you learned outside of the classroom in the program at UNF?
Oh, most definitely. I would start with the podcasting. That was a pretty cool project to entail, and not being able to have that kind of experience. I really learned so much as far as how to do radio broadcasting, writing scripts based off of people's biographies. And then one of the most unique experiences was the multi-sequence project, having to learn how to take multiple cameras and tell a story in that particular style. We don't learn those kinds of things in the School of Communication, so it was extremely helpful with the Jacksonville Broadcasters Association to experience those things that otherwise I would not have even had a chance to learn.
So it sounds like you had a good internship. What was your favorite part of your internship?
I think my most favorite was the podcasting. It gave me a chance to just kind of sort of be creative in my own way, but stick to, the scripting and what it is that JBA wanted, but to be able to have that laid back experience of just talking, having a, simple conversation with someone, but finding more out about them and what they do behind the scenes outside of the, limelight with the cameras.
So I'm going to ask you a question. What was your least favorite thing to do?
I would say maybe my least favorite was with the multi-sequence, just trying to match up the audio. That kind of put me out about 2 months. It was really tough with that project. So aside from that, that would be my least favorite. It was just really tough with trying to make sure everything matched accordingly, and sometimes the system just did not work out in my favor. So.
But you were able to turn it into a really good project,
Yes.
and you learned from it.
Yes.
Probably one of the things that I, as your advisor, probably learned, hopefully that you learned, is the fact that perseverance. You can't just quit. You have to keep going. The job has to get done, no matter what you have to overcome. The job just has to get done, and the video has to get done, right?
Right. Oh, yes, absolutely. No matter what happens or what takes place, you just have to have that mindset that I have to get this done no matter what, and just keep trying, doing your best, and, figure it out, work through it, because we're all going to have those challenges. But at the end of the day, you still have to get that product out there and, tell the story. So.
Well, LaTrania, I hope you enjoyed your internship as much as we enjoyed having you, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we look forward to our next intern coming this summer.
All right, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.